And we're live. Are we live online? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Hope Fellowship. Welcome to those watching online. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching and haven't commented yet, just quickly let us know where you're watching from. That will help, and we'll do a shout out a little bit later. But it's good to have all of you here today, and the stage keeps changing up here. It's weird. They had to remove the walls and gave us actually a bit of a backstop. They had to put the stairs back, which is much nicer because that it was temporarily set here. Do you guys remember that? It was kind of scary going up and down those. So now it's all safer, which is great. Let's get into this. Are we ready? As it turns out, they were prepping us for self-checkout the whole time. Okay? So no more whining about self-checkout. There we go. Just kidding. Christmas trees. How many have the trees up already? Wow. What? Lori's wanting me to get it up on the tree, get the tree up, so yeah. All right, here's one you can do. It's very inexpensive. Just a lot of fishing string, but I thought that was pretty cool. Or this one. This is actually cool. A wooden one, you just kind of, yeah, it is kind of cool. And those who have cats, okay? Just saying, it's really true. And then, of course, the peaceful manger scene, 2 T-Rexes fighting over a table saw. Can you see it? Yep, see the eyeball there, and ha, ha. All right, you'll never see the manger scene the same way again. Birthdays. Ruth, there you are. Happy birthday, coming up on tomorrow. Wow, you're the only one. You get all the attention today for birthdays. There we go. Ah. All right, anniversaries, Robinson and Goshia. I think Goshia's watching. Their anniversary is on the 6th. They're down in Georgia. Then we have Becky. Keep praying for Becky. Lots of stuff going on in their family and extended family. I think son-in-law is dealing with cancer, correct? Yeah, so his name's Mike too, isn't it? Aha, great name. All right, and then we have Francis dealing with hip surgery stuff coming up. Dan Albrecht passed away. This is Brent's dad on December 3rd, so we remember that. Dan was a really, really good guy, and if you were local to Elmira, he helped out at the funeral home here all the time. But one of the quietest, nicest, gentle men I ever knew. Yeah, long story. Still growing in grace. So this past week, we did part 6 of 9, deconstruction wisdom. The wisdom on how to walk through it and having some fun on the journey. The unlearning process shouldn't be all serious and let's look at verses and look at context and look at who translated this. Like, you can do all that, but you can't live there. It's not called life. It's overdoing it. We need to enjoy life and let Jesus in us point out what is true and what is not true. And that's how we live. So anyway, deconstruction is just a word that we're unlearning that word too. Even though it's a buzzword right now, it's just discovering deeper and a better concept of who God is. That's all it is. So if you're watching online, every Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. it goes live. So part 7's coming up. I think you'll love the conversation. It's at least gentle. Need more coffee? Great Christmas gift. If you want to get some coffee for Christmas gifts, we have lots. I think they're selling well here. I'm pretty pleased. Like it's good coffee, but it's equivalent to the store or just a touch cheaper than premium. Starbucks would sell this for $19. So, yeah, no. All right, another question for you that are sitting here. How many would enjoy having decaf coffee available on Sunday mornings on sort of a regular basis? 1, 2, okay. This, yeah. That's okay. If you're not drinking it, I don't care. But if you would drink it, I would like to honor you and have that ready, right? So not everybody can have regular. I think I forgot about it. Years ago, people asked, do you have decaf? No. And we joke about it because it's supposed to be funny. But not everybody can handle regular. So we will have decaf, 1 pot ready. Just have it on the side or something ready to go. Just see how it goes. All right? Good. Upcoming events, we've got our Christmas market updates. We had a Friday night amazing evening. The auction raised $1,143. The kitchen raised $633, and miscellaneous, so about almost $1,800 has been raised from the craft sale evening. And that's really good. We need to have a chat with those involved and evaluate what went well, what can be tweaked, what can be made better. Throughout the night, we realized, oh, this, oh, that. Like, if we can use these lights to light up this area and keep that darker, all that kind of stuff. We kind of got blindsided on it, but it was really fun. But I want to say a big thank you. We had a lot of people involved in this one. Friday morning, we had a whole crew that showed up here, the Grounds and Grace group, and they slaved in getting this place looking really nice. It made all the difference for the afternoon to be more peaceful and able to set up. So thank you. That was really important. Some of them showed up at the end of the night to actually clean up, which is amazing too, because they helped set up, so they knew what to clean up. That was great. We had people bring in baking. It was phenomenal. Lots of really amazing stuff. Raspberry pie, apparently. I didn't have any. I don't like raspberries. But, cranberry. Oh, I like cranberry. Why didn't you tell me that? It looked like raspberry to me. What sign? And then they had macaroons that Amanda made. Who tried the macaroons? How many loved them? Yeah. See? I'm not kidding. It was really amazing. So, but everybody, thank you for all the help, even those that showed up in the evening, just willing to, hey, how can I help? How can I help? It was a lot of team effort. It really was. And I like to make it better and better as we go. So I would appreciate your feedback. If you have ideas, email them to me, and I'll share it with the team that we're going to be discussing it with. Something new that starts tonight. If any of you know the Open Table Conference, that's usually with not Baxter Kruger, Paul Young, Brad Jerzak, and a whole bunch of Kenneth Tanner. There's a panel of about 8 to 10 people. There's a whole bunch of ladies on that panel. They do conferences online all the time, ever since COVID started, and they're deep, like go deep, quick kind of thing. There's no shallow end, but the content's phenomenal. You pay for the course, and then it's like usually 24 weeks of deep, intense teaching. But this is a free half-hour Zoom call on Advent. It's only going to run about 30 minutes. It starts tonight. It says full details at opentableconference.com. It's not true. There's nothing there at all. I messaged them, went, what? So look on Hope Fellowship's Facebook page or my Facebook page. There's a Zoom link posted there. If you don't have Facebook, message me. I'll paste it to you in text message. But if you can't watch live, I'm going to be downloading it, editing, and uploading it for everyone to watch afterwards as well. You can catch up with the whole series. But it's a really nice weekly thing that's free. And you're going to hear 4 key teachers. It'll be Julie Canless, who's amazing, Kenneth Tanner, Felicia, John McMurray, and Brad and Eden Jerzak. I don't think John's going to be teaching, but Brad and Eden probably will. So each week's going to be really, really good on just the pause, and which is what we're going to kind of cover today as well. But that's available to you all. Movie night, next Friday night, December 6th. So please RSVP the email. Let us know if you're intending on coming in. Try not to wait till Thursday. Pretty please. It's just really hard. Sooner the better. It's just bring snacks, so there's no supper involved in this one. Plaid Day. Last year we had Plaid Day, and oh my goodness, did we do a group photo? I think we did. I can't. For Green Day. Yeah, they have good music. Oh, sorry. That was a bad joke. All right. No, Plaid Day. So on Sunday, December 15th, wear your plaid. Some of you are jumping ahead already, so that's great. But Lori's leading music that morning, and this is her idea. And it's fun. And we had a lot of fun last time. And we'll have to definitely do a group photo because some of it was like, whoa. So I think, who was the most overdressed? Do you remember? Sarah. Ha ha. It was awesome. It was very funny. So we're not a normal church. You know that by now. All right. Evening Christmas service. So Sunday, December 22nd, we're having an evening Christmas service. We don't do Christmas Eve because everybody's with their families and doing all kinds of stuff. But we are doing it the Sunday night before Christmas, 7 o'clock, 1 hour-ish, just under an hour, of just a contemplative, relaxed evening to celebrate Christmas, video-driven, and then we have some really awesome snacks, Jen's really amazing punch that we all love, and are you Are you doing something else besides, are you doing the hot cider? And the hot cider that everybody loves too, so that'll be really fun. And the leftover cookies from the bake sale. But they won't find any macaroons left over though. All right. Supporting what you value. So we do have a giving basket up here at the front. We don't pass out the envelopes or baskets. So if you do value Hope Fellowship and being part of this church family in some way, either online, don't forget to support that. We're also doing a benevolent offering every week. So please consider for the 4 weeks of Advent to make a donation online to the benevolent fund. It will go to help people that are in need, especially those that may have a crisis. All depends on how much comes in. That's what's made available. So please give to that. Also, depending on how much comes in, we're going to buy some extra $10 gift cards for Tim Hortons for the street mission. If you want to bring in $10 gift cards, I'll get them to the people. Somebody's already handed me an envelope of them, which is pretty cool. We have a connection to a downtown Kitchener street mission for coats and gloves and all that kind of stuff. They usually go out and serve hot dogs or whatever it is every Tuesday night downtown. And there's 2 churches doing that back and forth. So it's pretty amazing. We've been connected to them for just a couple years. Next, watching online. Oops, I just turned off. Shoot, I hope I didn't lose the comments. Let's do a hello to online. If you haven't said hello yet, do a quick comment. Tell me where you're watching from. I'll tell you who's here. We've got the Shaws here, Patty's here, Maggie's here, me and Lori. Val is here, Linda is here, Lester and Salome, Nancy is here, Jackson, Mary Beth and Lena, Aaron and Lauren, Drew and Owen, Lizzie and Aaron, Norma's here, Elizabeth. Where's Elizabeth? There she is. Hi, Elizabeth. It's good seeing you. Lorinda's here, Jim's here, Ruth is here, Wayne, Janet, Rod, Antique. Oh. Aretha Hawley. What? Aretha. What? Aretha. Oh boy. Brent's here. I'm trying. It's hard doing this job up here. There's so much pressure. Julie, Evie, and Charlotte are here. Amanda's here. Gabe, Rachel, Kia, Lydia, and Leo. Kaya. I got it right last time, though, didn't I? Okay. I'm going to work on it because I think of a Kia car, right? But it's not no Kia. No, that's a camera. Okay, sorry, just kidding. Terrible. I got to stop. Dad jokes. Are you kidding? All right. Who's in the house online? We got Becky watching from Waterloo. Good morning. Mark Palmer from Eugenia. Good morning. Brenda and John from Kitchener. Goshia's watching from Georgia. Drew is watching from the back row. Morning from London, Ontario. It's Tyler here. Hey, Drew. Then we have Jen and Steve in Paris, Ontario. We have Howard in Sorrento, British Columbia. Ellen and Dan are watching. Alex and Karen from Ottawa. Good morning. Hey, did you get a lot of snow in Ottawa? We got dumping down here. Not here, but an hour south or north. They got like feet and feet of it. They can have it. Jody White, good morning from Kansas. Chris Albrecht, good morning. Joyce and Dan from Grafton, Ontario. Thanks for telling me again where you're from because I keep forgetting and I likely will continue to do that. I got great memory, but it's short. And then we have Jackie and Wayne watching. Paul and Debbie from Chatham. Nancy in Waterloo. Abby and Scott are watching from North Bay. Yay. Blake is watching from Grimsby. Hey, Blake, good to see you again. Carolyn, good morning from Stratford. The Retro Rowan. Never saw that. Okay, I forget what you're referring to. That's fine. Good morning from Debbie and Jerry in New Hamburg. Cynthia from the UK is watching. Bev Morgan in Chatham. Paula in Park City, Utah. And that's the crew. That's a lot. Oh my, what? Today's your birthday? Then you tell your mom this. Repeat this. Mom, tell your mom this. Mom, tell your mom to send an email with your birthday. Okay? You bug her. Say, Mom, send the email. Can you tell her that? Send an email. I'm 6 years old. 6? And a very bright 6-year-old, too. Yes, nothing gets past him. Well, happy birthday. Oh my goodness, that's colorful. That's awesome. So you're going to send me an email with an update, aren't you? All right. There we go. That's awkward, isn't it? That's so cool. Yeah, yeah. If you got birthdays or anniversaries and I don't have them on my list, email me and then we can add you and include everybody. Online too. Online family. We don't have many online birthdays, so please send them in. Next. We got some music. So we got 2 songs today. It's no live music. It's recorded. But some of you will remember Melissa Lawrence from Brazil. Her and Lori are doing a piece together. And then Jennifer Scholdes is doing one song. So let's just take in these 2